In this video, I'm going to teach you a secret 1-minute scalping trading strategy that is very accurate and highly profitable. It's built based on 3 famous indicators with special settings and combinations that generates amazing buy-sell signals. Just make sure you watch this video until the end so you won't miss any important points. Alright, as I said, this is a 1-minute scalping strategy. So here we set the chart time frame on 1 minute. This is the price chart of euro to US dollar, but there is no limitation on this and you can use this scalping strategy on any other asset or market, whether it's Forex, crypto, or stocks. The only requirement in terms of the asset or market is trading volume and liquidity. Because this is a scalping strategy and the profit and loss that we're going to take are small in terms of the price movement, so we don't want to experience any unreal price gaps or large spread between bid and ask prices that can damage our trade entry, stop loss, and profit. Alright, as I mentioned earlier, in this scalping strategy we have 3 indicators. For adding them, here we click on indicators and we simply search the name. The first one that we want to add is MACD, this one, moving average convergence divergence, and we must change its settings. Here for the fast length we set it at 5, for the slow length we set it at 8, and because in this strategy we only need the histogram, so here in the style tab we uncheck MACD line and signal line and we click on OK. The next indicator that we should add is RSI, this one, relative strength index, and for this indicator we must also change its settings. Here in the inputs tab, for time frame we set it at 5 minutes. So it will help us in identifying the overall direction of the market on higher time frame. And the last indicator that we must add is parabolic SAR, this one. And for this indicator also we must change its settings. Here for the start we set it at 0.01, for the increment also 0.01. And for the max value we set it at 0.1. Everything is already set on the chart, and let's see how we trade based on this 1-minute scalping strategy. Alright, just listen carefully because for entry point there are 5 different criteria that must be met before we can enter a trade. This RSI helps us with the major trend of the market on higher time frame, and this MACD and these small dots that are generated from parabolic SAR will show us the turning points of the market and their confirmations. Generally, when RSI is above 50, we look for buying opportunities, and when it's below 50, we look for selling opportunities. In other words, opportunities for opening short positions. When RSI is above 50, we spot the times that parabolic dot go above the price. This can show us that probably a pullback is forming on the chart, and we must wait for the appearance of first dot below the price. If you're familiar with parabolic SAR, so you know that when a dot from above the price comes down below the price, this is a buying signal and shows us a possible upside turning points of the market. When the candle is closed and we got our first dot below the candle, then we look at MACD histogram. The MACD histogram should be green. Until now we have enough evidences to say that the price is probably going to advance, but another 2 conditions must also be met, so the probability of achieving the expected result will increase as much as possible. The RSI line should be above its moving average line, and our candle should be a green candle, or at least not showing selling pressure. So I repeat one more time what we have here. While RSI is above 50 and above its moving average line, at this point when we get our first dot below the price and the candle is closed in green color and not showing selling pressure, and also MACD histogram is green, buying signal is confirmed, so we can enter a long position here as the new candle is opened. The stop loss for this trade is placed below the previous swing low and the profit at 1.5 risk to reward ratio. After this trade, we got another opportunity for opening long position here at this point. You can see that while RSI is above 50 and above its moving average line, we got the first parabolic dot here below this candle, which is closed in green color and showing buying pressure. The MACD histogram is green, so we can enter another long position here as the new candle is opened. The stop loss is placed below the previous swing low and the profit at 1.5 risk to reward ratio. Alright, so moving on the chart. Here we got parabolic dot below the candle. Everything is okay except RSI is below its moving average line. So we don't enter a long position here. And after this, again here, the same situation. Everything is okay except RSI is below its moving average line. So here also the signal is not confirmed by our strategy, and we don't enter a long position here at this point. And you can see that our strategy perfectly guided us on this. And from here, actually the uptrend weakened and a downtrend started here from this point, as you can see. For taking short positions, we must wait until RSI goes below 50. Actually, when we have RSI below 50, it tells us that the major trend of the market on higher time frame is down. So here we only look for selling opportunities for opening short positions. We have the same rules but in the opposite direction. RSI should be below 50 and also below its moving average line. Then after having parabolic dots below the price, when we get the first dot above the price, it's a selling signal. The candle must be closed in red color and not showing buying pressure, and the MACD histogram must also be red. So we can enter a short position here at this point when the new candle is opened. The stop loss for this trade is placed above the previous swing high and the profit at 1.5 risk to reward ratio. Moving on the chart, here we got another opportunity for opening a short position. We got parabolic dot above the price. The candle shows selling pressure as we have longer upper shadow, as you can see. The MACD histogram is red and RSI is below 50 and below its moving average line. So we can enter another short position here as the new candle is opened. After this trade, we got another opportunity of short position here. Everything is okay, as you can see. We got parabolic dot above the price. The candle is closed in red color and showing selling pressure. MACD histogram is red and RSI is below 50 and below its moving average line, which confirms opening another short position here as the new candle is opened. Please pay attention that for this signal that we got here, at this point you can see that everything is okay except the candle. The candle doesn't show selling pressure. It's actually a bullish candle. And also if you pay attention, you can see that RSI is on oversold level, so we don't enter a short position here at this point. Please pay attention that although this scalping strategy has very high win rate, but losing trades are part of the game and you will not have 100% guaranteed signals, so you need to manage your risk properly. There is a risk management strategy that is a perfect choice for scalping and it's called 1% rule. I have a complete guide on this. The link is also placed in the description of this video and I highly recommend you to watch it, because without a proper risk management strategy you will not be able to successfully and profitably execute the strategy that I explained in this video. Not only for this strategy but for any other trading strategy that you want to use, it's really important to manage your risk properly. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video and good luck with your trading.